I want to talk about the concept of compassionate genius, what that means to me, what that means to you, what that even means to the world, to America and the world. So check it out on the other side, please. Compassionate genius is a concept I came up with in awarding Science of Inner Strength honors, and I did the first run, say an algorithm, with me, and it was a description that I came up with for myself, and admittedly that was years ago, and it's something that I've grown into. And I did a video at one point saying, strive for greatness, you don't want to reach genius. And I say that only because there's an expression, genius is 2% inspiration, 98% perspiration. You don't want to go through a process like I did to reach a genius point of view. I'm not bragging. It just happened to happen, to use a Dr. Seuss expression. But it's a phenomenally painful process. And then the icing on the cake is when I add the word compassionate to genius. And that's like something that's never, I believe that's innovative. That's new in a way. And so it describes, though, the approach I bring to coaching, mediation, and training, and why it relates to you and why it relates to America and the world even. And the reason it relates to you, as I say, that we do provide this, take a look at our Quick Start coaching. We can start to earn the honor and come up with a description of you and really identify what are your kind of core traits and work to get you towards your purpose, which is something we really develop in our societal champion training and coaching. So it's something that really can relate to you. The compassionate genius is applied to you to help you find what's really in your gut, what's in your heart and soul, and how do you develop that? Because it's my belief, I don't know everything, but I know having your purpose is the spiritual vaccine you need in these times. It's a very, it's an interesting world, and it's a very rugged world in a lot of ways, and you need to develop that resilience through our training. And the other part of compassionate genius is that just in terms of the broader community and world, that I really want to, when you have an advocacy as I do, that is a lot about change, right? You have to work to bring, it's a lot of people react or resist it. And so the compassionate part is, even when people are acting awfully, how do you kind of set a parameter, a boundary, and do it and attempt to do it in a compassionate way, so that the net effect is a teaching component, not a punishing, striking component. And that's a work, because I've gone through extraordinarily challenging situations. And so as part of my evolution, which is always ongoing, we're always learning and growing, is that, to set parameters, even for America, to advocate for a direction where we're recognizing we have immense challenges. We have a lot of corruption and dishonesty, and yet to do it in a healing, a compassionate way, surely a teaching way. And that's a work in progress process for me, something that I remind myself, compassionate genius is a great place to be. So go to the website, you can look at our Quick Start coaching, you can learn about our coaching, training, and mediation, and get in touch, because I believe everyone needs this philosophy. Certainly good people are going to be very highly beneficial to have this philosophy in our coaching, training, and mediation. So go to the website, and thanks.